Well, I got married in 2000 to Wayne, and the truth is, we did a camp together last week, and we just don't get to do that much ministry together anymore. Um, but man, we just do so good together. And it's like I kind of was reminded, yes, we were meant to do this together. And so I think part of the reason that I have decided not to try to, you know, sign with a label or go that route is because I I really want it to be more about the ministry than it is about the music. And I'm not saying that that's not right for other people and that other people don't have dynamic ministries to do that, but part of it is that I want to be able to do it with my husband. And this has been a way for us to be able to continue to do ministry together and to do it our way and the types of things that we want to do. So instead of getting, assigned to different events, we're able to pray about the events that we feel like we're supposed to take and just really kind of pursue the call of God on our lives together. So that's part of it. I had, out of college, done some stuff with integrity and just felt like that's just not the route that the Lord has for us. It's not as much of a debate as it used to be, but it used to be this big thing about secular or Christian. And I just really have had a problem with that because how can we say, well, you can buy it if it's from this store and but it's produced in the same studios with the same musicians. The labels are owned by the same companies, but you can't buy it if it's from this store, which, now we don't even buy it from stores anymore. But I kind of had a problem with that. I just kind of feel like it's double standard in a lot of ways, and a lot of people that have just gotten into the pipeline, wonderful Christian godly people, but the system is failing and falling apart because I just don't think that that's the way that God's course is for it for us. So we have decided that we just want to try to partner with people in ministry. So, back when the economy started crashing in the fall of '08, Wayne and I were having a conversation on our back porch, and I said, man, I just don't want this to be a luxury item that people can't afford. And, the whole issue with people, downloading stuff for free and borrowing files. And I thought, man, I want to make it to where people can't even steal it. Like, let's just give it to them. You can't steal this from us. You cannot rob us of this blessing. We want to give it to you. And so we just felt like the Lord spoke to us about it, and that for us, for right now, where we're at, we're supposed to make it available to people for whatever they want to give. We do have costs involved in it, just like anybody else does. We do have to, pay to have it engineered and all that, but we just feel like God has called us to do that, and it's been amazing to see the blessing that has come out of that, and the way that people are partnering with us to be able to do stuff overseas. And we just did a crusade in Guatemala, and we did all kinds of school assemblies, and we had a whole clowning team, and we worked with a special needs orphanage, and we were able to give out backpacks, and having people, instead of just buying a CD, be able to go to the website and say, I want to give backpacks to kids in Guatemala. And that's how I want to work with Wayne and Kristi in ministry. Or I want to help you finish this project in Spanish. We are this close to going into the studio to do it. We really only have about 2 songs left to translate into Spanish. And I just feel so strongly that that needs to happen this year. This fall, I'm going to be doing a pastor's wives conference in Guatemala, and I want to be able to put one of those in the hands of every pastor's wife for free. We're talking about women who live with next to nothing, who live off of the offerings of people who have next to nothing. How can I charge them? How can I say, well, here, I want to bless you with this for $5, when that could, feed their family for a couple days? So I want to be able to give it to them for free, and I need people to help me do that. I need people to help me be able to give it away. So that's my only goal. I just want to do ministry with people together.